Hi Scorpio, thanks for stopping by my channel Beyond the Moon. My name is Tammy and I am doing your end of the year general read. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. If it does not resonate with you, please check your other placements. There is a link in my description box for that, or you can just search it out on the internet. There's plenty of sites where you can find that. Again, this is general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. This is could be anything for love, romance, career, finance, anything that can pop out because it's just a general, not specific to anything. So I did pull, because there's a lot of cards here, I did pull some cards already, and then I'm going to do like advice and stuff like that live, okay? Just to save on some time. So I did get... I saw someone, so I meditated on your energy channeled messages that came through. I saw someone with anxiety looking very stressed and confused, possibly. But I heard Bob Marley, Is This Love? Is this love that I'm feeling? That song, I don't sing at all, for one. And for two, I don't know if that's This Is Love. This is love that I'm feeling. That song, the Bob Marley song. Everybody probably knows that song. If you don't, you can look it up and find the words, see if it resonates with you. So maybe you're questioning a new love that you're entering into. Again, this could go with career. Maybe, you got offered a job that you absolutely love, or take what resonates. But we're going to go through the cards here. So I have recent past. Now, keep in mind, time is fluid, so this could have happened, maybe happening, maybe gonna happen in the future, or not at all for you. So just keep in mind if it, leads up to where you are. So we have door to personal healing and happiness and goddess of the moon. So I don't know if maybe with me, I'm obsessed with the moon. So I don't know if like something's happening to you in moon cycles, or you're paying attention to moon cycles. Try to pay attention to that, because when the full moon, you release what you no longer want to hold on to, and the new moon, you manifest, or you set your intention for what you want to come in the near future. So pay attention to that. But there's door to personal healing and happiness. So maybe something that you're trying to manifest, or you're meditating on, or you're wishing or hoping, it seems like it's something that was heavily on your mind in the past, okay? So that's number 34 and 52. So we have 7 and 6, so 6, 7. And then we have the fates, here and now, truth be told. So with the fates, something that happened in your recent past was fated to happen. So if it was something that kind of struck you and made you feel stressed or anxious or anything like that, it was meant to happen. So it's kind of like a tower moment, I guess. And the tower did come out later on. I'll go through that. But, it could be like a tower moment that happened in your recent past. And, it kind of made you have to go within to find what's going to make you happy. Sorry. Then we have truth be told. So maybe some sort of truth or clarity came out regarding your happiness and healing, and something that was fated to happen, okay? And here and now. So I feel like you're kind of stuck, or you were kind of stuck. Like this one says past, this one says present, or however, and you're kind of in the middle, like, I'm stuck. Now I don't know what to do with this news that I just heard, or the situation that just occurred. You're stuck in your thoughts, possibly feeling a little anxious, sleepless nights type of energy is what I'm getting from that. We have gateway, which gateway also, is a door to something new, which this one is your personal healing and happiness. All right. So I feel like whatever it was that happened, it was fated, and it's a gateway to where you need to go. So it's kind of like the universe came in and shook some stuff up a little bit for you, and now it's trying to guide you onto the path you're supposed to go on. So try to use your intuition. If something doesn't feel right at all, or you're questioning it a lot, or you're losing a lot of sleep over it, it's probably not the right choice or path that you're supposed to go down, okay? So it's asking you to have stillness and relaxation. So relaxation is kind of like the Four of Swords for me. I know that sounds horrible, but it's withdrawing your energy from things and taking time to yourself to clear your thoughts, clear your head, maybe journal out or take notes or write down, ideas or, pros and cons list. I always tell people, do a pros and cons list. I know it sounds kind of stupid or whatever, but it does help, because then you can actually say, all right, these are pros, they outweigh the cons, or, maybe there's stuff you didn't think of, or, so writing it out always helps, but it's telling you to retreat, relax, and be still. So be still in your thoughts, try to clear your head, which is really hard when you're stressed out about something. And when I meditate, and I'm stressed and I can't clear my head to actually just go blank, I picture clouds going by. And any negative thought that I have, I just picture the negative thought or person or situation or words that were said or anything, that just let the clouds take it away. And then it's gone for a little while, So let it just kind of float away. So be still and, go within, because up next, miracles are coming. Something good is about to enter your life, or it did, because you retreated, you went in, you made the right decision. You're about to make the right decision, but whatever it is that's faded, it's going to bring miracles. So if it's something that, sorry, I've been talking all day. If it's something that or maybe you need to, you need to clear your throat chakra a little bit and communicate a little better, but just saying, maybe there's communication that's blocked. But whatever it is that was faded is bringing you some kind of a miracle. So if it's hard or stressful, just think, it's happening for me. Well, it's like cliche, but it's happening for you, okay? So then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So we are in Capricorn season, so it could be happening right now. Capricorn full moon, I feel like, is a little ways away. Or this could have happened when Capricorn had full moon, which was a few months ago. We're kind of like in the middle. So like 6 months ago, or 6 months from now, or right now in Capricorn season is the end of a tough cycle. So you could have already experienced it, or you're experiencing it right now. But then we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. And Libra season was September to October. So maybe something started to happen in Libra season and the closing of it is now during Capricorn season. Okay? But regardless, the end of the tough cycle approaches and a win-win outcome is forecast, which is the miracle, the blessings, it's what was fated to happen. So I did pull some tarot for this, for your recent past. We got the Strength card, which is Leo energy, the Hanged Man, Virgo energy, and Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. These are all very strong cards. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or a water sign, or possibly an earth or fire sign, but you don't have to be. It's just the energies that these cards are carrying. So it's like look at her. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very stable in emotion. She's very nurturing, loving, caring. She's like the mom card, she loves her kids and she's very nurturing. If she has an idea or a project, she puts her heart and soul into it to help it grow. It's more of that kind of energy versus, Queen of Swords, where she uses just logic and thinking and communicating and stuff like that. This is more of like a nurturing something. So you're nurturing something. It's taking some strength, okay, with the Strength card here, Leo energy. It's taking some strength and leadership and, putting one foot in front of the other, I guess. After you did some retreating, after you pulled your energy back and went within and maybe had to heal because we did have the door to healing at the beginning. Okay, so you pulled your energy back to heal. You took a time out because you want to put your heart and soul into something or someone, and it's taking a little bit of strength. So that was the recent past. I did ask, I used the Kipper cards here for what was potentially blocking you in the past from moving forward. And it's interesting because I got house and family room, number 20 and 21. And these cards have been shuffled a gazillion times over and over again. So these came out. So it's kind of like a step, 20 to 21. It's going up, okay? So maybe something is happening in the house or home life or family that you needed to retreat from or gain clarity on or heal from. If there was a misunderstanding, if there was, maybe a separation going on in your household or your relationship, or even work, maybe you need to sit in the family room with your family and have a discussion about maybe possibly moving houses, locations. Maybe you got a job offer and you need to move, or maybe you met someone and you need to move. But it has to do with family. Maybe you need to announce to your family that you're buying a house and you're moving out, or you need to announce to your family that you got a job offer and you're moving out, or you have to move away for a little while. Okay? Take it how it resonates. It's a general read. So, coming into the current moment, we have adjacent possibilities and the temple path. So, adjacent possibilities is choices. I don't know if these cards are coming in clear for you guys. Like, there's doors everywhere. Okay? So, you have options. This is like the Seven of Cups. You have options. Did this? No, it didn't. And it's going to lead you to your happy place, the temple path. It's, you're going to choose the direction and it's going to lead you to the right place. Because it's faded over here. So whatever fell apart over here is leading you to your temple path. And it could bring more options. It could bring more opportunities to you. So whatever fell apart back there is bringing you something better. Something that's faded, that's something better, okay? So the next cards we have is Come to the Edge, Imagine, and Chop Wood. So Come to the Edge is like the Fool card for me, okay? She's carelessly running around this floating piece of earth. I don't know what that is, but she's just running around like her foot is ready to slide off and fall off, and she does not care. She is taking that leap of faith into the unknown direction, and she has no worries, no cares, no stresses. She just knows that it's the right direction to go into, okay? And then we have Chop Wood, which is, making sure that you're staying grounded. So even if you're making some kind of on the whim, unknown, going somewhere unknown, you just stay grounded. Keep yourself grounded. Just make sure you keep telling yourself, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what's supposed to happen. There's a broom here, like cleaning up. You're cleaning up stuff, like stuff that no longer serves you. You're cleaning it up. You're doing away with it. Because you have something beautiful that is about to enter your life. Imagine. Manifest. Picture what you want to come into your life, because it's going to happen. It's coming through with these cards. Because then I have truth. So find your truth, or just realize this is the truth. This is the reality. This is what's happening. And, maybe you need to lean on your friends and family a little bit, or maybe you're well known in the community, or the community's coming together to help you, or take that how it resonates. But there's also butterflies in this depiction here. So this could be, you're going through a transformation, and it's you're going to come out as a butterfly from the caterpillar. You're going to have kind of like a fresh new start to everything because you gain the wisdom. This is the wisdom card. You learned from whatever it was that happened in the past. You learned, this is where I'm supposed to go. This is supposed to be my path. And this is where I'm going to get my miracles. So then we have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo, and balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So Leo season was back end of July, beginning of August, and Pisces is end of February, beginning of March. So maybe something happened over the summer and it's going to show itself, in February, March. Doesn't have to be. I'm just saying suggested time frames. I don't know when Leo, full moon in Leo is coming up. Might be in Pisces season or actually Virgo season. I think Cancer is next and then Leo is after that. And then full moon in Pisces, that was a little while ago. So take it how it resonates. You can look up the time frames for those if you want and see if maybe something significant happened during those time frames. But, you need to balance spirituality and practicality and don't let pride get in your way. So I know, if this is in regards to a job and, back here you lost your job or you got demoted because of budget cuts or something happened like that and you have to get a job somewhere else and it's not really at the level that you were at, don't let the pride get in your way. If this is a relationship and you had a disagreement with your significant other or your person, try to hear them out and not, because I know I do this. I'm a Scorpio and I'm stubborn. Sometimes we have to just let the other person talk and absorb what they say and then discuss it and not just be stuck in our stubborn way that we have, we're a fixed sign. All fixed signs are a little bit stubborn. My moon sign is Taurus, so I'm like, and I'm rising Scorpio as well. So I'm like, yeah, my way or the highway. So try not to be like that. Fight for what you want. Stand up for yourself, of course, but try to look at it different perspective, I guess. Look at things with a different perspective. So, all right. With the tarot cards, we have 8 of Wands. So some kind of communication could be, texting or phone calls or online talking, messaging, DMs, whatever you kids call it these days. So it could be just messages back and forth, some kind of communication, but it looks like it kind of made you feel a little bit of sadness, regret, loss, confusion, mental confusion, stuck in your head, overthinking some thoughts, just conflict within. And, a tower moment happened, or it's going to happen, but the tower moment, if it hasn't happened, or if you had one and another one is coming, you can feel another tower moment is coming your way. Don't be stressed out about it because you planted seeds and they're starting to grow. So whatever's crumbling down with the Tower card, which is Scorpio energy, showing up to your own reading, we always do. We don't fear it, right? We live it. It's our card. We're used to death, rebirth, towers falling, but I feel like it's like shaking the earth to get these seeds to grow. Maybe they were kind of just sitting stuck in the soil, and that shakeup is getting them to grow because you manifested something and it's starting to come to fruition. And we have the King and Queen of Swords here, which is air energy, King and Queen. It's Aquarius and Libra energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with one. You could be, you may not be. It could just be the energy that you're holding right now, which is very, it's very direct, blunt, truthful, to the point, standing your ground, standing firm. Might be a little bit stubborn there. Again, maybe try not to be completely stubborn. Listen to what other people have to say, but if there's any deceit or lies, you're going to be able to cut right through it. You're going to know. You're going to know if this person is telling you the truth. You're going to know. You have the wisdom. You've been through this before. You're familiar. Okay? This could be a divine couple. Maybe you and someone else are kind of taking on that air energy of, head over heart decisions instead of going emotional like we usually do. Maybe we're using our brains this time, thinking logically. But it's gonna, I feel like, catapult you into this. This is like amazing energy. It's the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. So you have Aries energy, double time here, okay? A leader, a business owner, the start of a new passionate project, the start of a new passionate relationship. I don't even want to say start. This could be a reconnection of something, but and I say that because it's strong, okay? So maybe if you lost your job, you're starting your own business, you're starting the same line of business, but it's going to be your own, and it's going to be good. It's going to be powerful. Again, the Emperor can sometimes take on a little bit of a controlling type energy, so beware, because wasn't that one of the pride, if you are starting a company and it's going really good, still keep your pride, be humble. Don't have like an ego about it. And I'm not saying you do, I'm just suggesting, could be for the cross watcher that's watching this, just, stay in your power for sure. Stay in your power, because you are going to be powerful. Whatever is about to happen, it's going to be awesome. You could have an Aries coming into your life, or you could be working with one. Doesn't have to be, it's just the energy that it carries. But it's a born leader. It's also, I believe Aries is flexible. Is it? Born leader. Yeah, gets things started. She's sitting like on a meditation mat, and there's candles lit all around her, and there's just the spark of new ideas and passionate energy and following dreams, and she's just so happy. Like, she has this little like flame, this little burst of light that's on her hand. Like, she's got the world in her hand, and it's just taking off, and everything is going in her direction. And maybe this is your energy, and you have someone around you with the Emperor energy that's helping you get to where you are, or vice versa. You could be the Emperor energy and you have someone who's fun and passionate and a lot of energy and charisma, and they're helping you get things going. Or, if that's business, if it's love, it's a very, very passionate relationship that you have here. It's just going to take a little bit of this that you have to work through. Communication is key, and that's, maybe that's what it's trying to say here. King and Queen of Swords. Communication is key. This is intellect and communication and talking things through. There's a lot of blue here with the throat chakra, so maybe there's communication that needs to be had to clear things up, and then it's gonna go good. What could be blocking you right now? Thoughts, some sort of a message that's coming in or you're sending out could be causing you some anxiety and imprisonment. I take that as, with thoughts, especially the Nine of Swords, you're stuck in your head, sleepless nights, anxiety, overthinking, overanalyzing. So maybe you receive some sort of message or something that's stressing you out a little bit, but you need to just talk it through, talk it out. Maybe someone sent you a message, your significant other or your boss or something. So All right, so now I'm going to go into advice from Spirit. So, how is Spirit helping you, or what advice do they have for you, Scorpio? All right, going into the new year, what does Spirit want to say to Scorpio going into the new year? A lot of messages. Give it a couple more shuffles. Going into the new year. All right, bottom of the deck. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. So when I read bottom of the deck, I usually take it as like a subconscious type thought or energy, which is something that you haven't yet acknowledged, talked about, communicated. Okay, so you are never alone. So I feel like either you have a lot of friendships or friends, you have a lot of friends or family or just a support group or spirit, that's on your side helping you get through all of this, okay? So, sorry, I dropped one. All right, giraffe, see the big picture. Yeah, so, I feel like you already do. I feel like you already see the big picture with the Emperor and the Queen of Wands energy here. I feel like, and the Wisdom card and the Temple, like you already have it figured out. And if you don't, you're going to very soon. So if you don't see the big picture, take a look at the big picture, okay? Lay a solid foundation. Yes, if you're starting a business or even if this is relationship, just start the foundation and make sure it's solid. Don't jump the gun. Don't move too fast, Make sure that you have all the little kinks worked out before you take off. So if you're reconnecting with someone, in a love situation, make sure you guys discuss the past before you just ignore it and just start moving forward with someone and then it comes back to bite you later. Just lay the foundation and, get everything out in the open. If it's work, make sure you have, profit loss type spreadsheet thing figured out, numbers worked out, payroll figured out, cost of goods figured out. Just make sure you have all that stuff worked out so that way when you start, you have a foundation laid and you're not surprised by much. There's always surprises, but you're not surprised by much. All right, armadillo, set healthy boundaries. Protect yourself. The armadillo has a hard shell. It's protected. He has his boundaries. She, whatever. Take it how it resonates. He, she. I'm just going to say he because it's an armadillo. He's protected. He set up his boundaries. He knows what he will accept and what he won't accept. Okay? Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Okay? King and Queen of Swords. So if there's communication going on and it gets a little heated, watch what you're saying. And that Pride card that we had, just listen to what other people are saying. Don't let, ego or stubbornness or, your way of thinking get in the way. Listen to what other people suggest. If you don't like it, then don't take their advice. You don't need, so just watch what you say. Watch your words. Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. So anything that's no longer serving you anymore, just get rid of it. If there's people in your life that are bringing you down or you just don't think that they are working in your path anymore, if your energy is, banging heads with theirs, then put up your boundaries. Like we just had, put up your boundaries, I'm sorry, I'm busy, I'm working on myself, I'm working on my job, I'm working on my relationship with my person. I'm sorry. I can't right now, Spirit has a plan, Koala Spirit. So whether you know it or not, the tower moment that happened and the faded stuff that happened in the past, the confusion, the truth be told, all that, whatever came in, it was supposed to, okay? They have a plan for you. The Tower card comes in to knock you off where you are so that way you can rebuild and start new, okay? White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. So little things that happen that, you could have 10 things that go wrong and 2 things that go right. Appreciate the 2 things that go right. That go right. Because the stuff that was wrong, it just means it wasn't correct and you need to revise something, or, you know, so just find the little small blessings and stuff. Trust in the magic. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. Yep. So everything is going to come together. So if you aren't at this point yet, Spirit is saying you will be. You will be able to see why it happened, the reasons for everything, why you are where you are right now, and how it is a blessing, and you learn lessons from the past. And it seems like you have it's a pretty good journey going on here. A pretty good journey. So I hope that resonated with you. There's a lot of messages here for you guys, and, you know, again, take it whichever way. If you like this reading or you want to hear more, please like, subscribe, or hit the bell notification on my channel. I would love for you to join my community here that I have on YouTube. I do love readings. I'm working out a schedule right now because of the holidays, but I did do love readings last week for the end of December, so feel free to check those out. Also, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, if you would like a personal reading, information is in the description box below, and I'm going to go on with the angel messages here just to close out the reading and see if Spirit has anything else to say to you. All right. And I hope you all have a happy and safe new year as well. Can't believe it's finally here. Finally here. All right. So, compassion. Yeah. When you show greater compassion towards yourself, the universe automatically responds by showering you with greater blessings. So have compassion. Forgiveness. Let the past go. Clear your heart and mind through forgiveness. Perfect. Yeah. Destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light. I feel that very strong in this reading. Something is happening that's destined to happen. It's faded like the beginning. Trust. All will work out well. We, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. Trust in the healing power of your love. We love you more than you will ever know. All right, so Spirit really does have you. Archangel Michael, the path is now clear. I have removed all obstacles in your way. You can move forward now with ease and confidence. You will achieve what your heart desires. Positive outcome. The sun is about to burst through the clouds, and you will soon see things in a different light. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. Positive outcome. I saw that. Healing. I, angel of healing, am with you right now. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the dawn of time, and I will love you for eternity. That wasn't, no, it's not in this one. So, healing. Yep. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. I will see you next time. All right, Happy New Year, and take care.